Ferrari has always been synonymous with exclusivity, but even among its rarest creations, some models never made it beyond the prototype stage. These elusive Ferraris showcase bold designs, experimental engineering, and a glimpse of what might have been. From record breakers to futuristic designs, these are 10 Ferraris that never reached full production. At number 1. 1953 Ferrari 625 TF Berlinetta. While Ferrari is renowned for its V12 engines, the Berlinetta took a different approach with a 4-cylinder power plant. Designed by Aurelio Lampredi, this 2.5-liter engine was crafted for better torque on tight, twisty circuits. Ferrari only built 3 Berlinettas, 2 open-top Spiders, and a single closed Berlinetta. British racer Mike Hawthorn piloted one of the Spiders to 4th place at the Monza Grand Prix in 1953. Unfortunately, the Berlinetta was lost in a fire, leaving just 1 Spider surviving today. At number 2, 1956 Ferrari 250 GT Geneva Cabriolet. This striking cabriolet was crafted by coach builder Boano rather than Ferrari's usual partner, Pininfarina. With sweeping rear wings inspired by American design trends, the 250 GT Geneva Cabriolet made a bold statement when it debuted at the 1956 Geneva Auto Salon. Although it also appeared at the Turin and New York motor shows, this unique car did not influence future Ferrari designs and was eventually sold in the United States. At number 3, 1960 Ferrari 250 GTSWB Bertone. Enrico Wax, a highly valued Ferrari client, was granted the first 250 GT short wheelbase chassis. Originally destined to be a factory race car, it was instead delivered to Wax with a unique body designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro at Bertone. Displayed at the 1960 Turin Motor Show, this version featured a squared-off tail and a large front-hinged bonnet for superior engine access. Despite its distinctive design, Ferrari stuck to the Scaglietti version for the rest of the 250 GT SWB production. At number 4, 1964 Ferrari 330 LMB Fantuzzi Spider. Finished in an eye-catching gold hue, the 330 LMB Fantuzzi Spider was a bold, one-off creation. Built on a 1963 chassis, this car starred in the 1968 film Spirits of the Dead, driven by actor Terence Stamp. Although Ferrari never adopted Fantuzzi's design, it inspired the P540 Superfast Aperta built in 2009. The Fantuzzi Spider's body was later transferred to a different chassis and repainted red. At number 5. 1965 Ferrari Dino Berlinetta Speciale. The Dino Berlinetta Speciale was a game-changer for Ferrari, establishing the design language for future mid-engine models. Styled by Aldo Broverone at Pininfarina, this prototype featured a long rear deck to accommodate a longitudinal engine. Initially designed with open headlights, they were later covered with plexiglass. While Enzo Ferrari felt the interior was too cramped for production, the Berlinetta Speciale directly influenced the Dino 206 GT that followed in 1967. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel. At number 6. 1966 Ferrari Dino 206S. Born from the success of the Dino Berlinetta Speciale, the 206S was intended for both road and track use. Ferrari built 18 of these lightweight machines, which competed successfully in events like the Targa Florio and the 1,000-kilometer Nürburgring. Powered by a 2.0-liter V6 producing 220 horsepower, the 206S could reach 167 miles per hour. Although it never became a road car, its DNA carried over to the production Dino 206 GT at number 7. 1966 Ferrari 365 P Berlinetta Speciale Tre Posti. This futuristic 3-seater Ferrari predated the iconic McLaren F1 by decades. With a central driving position, the 365P Berlinetta Speciale Tre Posti was an engineering marvel. Powered by a 4.4-liter V12 engine delivering around 380 horsepower, this low-slung supercar made a splash at the 1966 Paris Motor Show. Only 2 were ever built, one for Fiat chairman Gianni Agnelli, but it never entered mass production. At number 8, 1968 Ferrari 250 P5 Berlinetta Speciale. The 250 P5 Berlinetta Speciale was a radical aerodynamic study built on a Ferrari P4 chassis. Debuting at the 1968 Geneva Auto Salon, it featured low-slung bodywork and wheel arches integrated into the design. Despite its futuristic gull-wing doors and advanced aerodynamics, the 250 P5 remained a one-off concept. However, it inspired future Ferraris like the 365 GT4BB. At number 9, 1968, Ferrari P6 Berlinetta Speciale. Following the 250 P5, Ferrari revealed the P6 Berlinetta Speciale, a clear precursor to the mid-engined 365 GT4BB. Designed by Pininfarina, this concept had a 3.0-liter V12 engine producing approximately 400 horsepower. Although it never reached production, the P6 played a pivotal role in convincing Enzo Ferrari to embrace mid-engine designs for future road cars. And finally, at number 10, 1969 Ferrari 312P. Built to compete in the Group 6 sports car racing category, the 312P was Ferrari's answer to rule changes that disqualified the 330P4. With a 3.0-liter V12 producing 420 horsepower, the 312P was capable of reaching speeds up to 200 miles per hour. It performed well at the 12 Hours of Sebring in 1969, but was quickly replaced by a more aerodynamic coupe. As a result, the open-top 312P remains an intriguing footnote in Ferrari's racing legacy. These forgotten Ferraris reveal a fascinating side of the prancing horse's history, a world of daring designs and bold ideas that pushed the limits of automotive engineering. While they never made it to production, their influence can still be felt in the Ferraris we know today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.